Welcome to Let's Talk Football. This time around, we dey for the street there for Cross River State, Nigeria, and we dey ask some Manchester United fans wetin be their thought as the Manchester United fans going to the season. And I dey here live with Osowomuko. Osowomuko happens to be a core Manchester United fans, and I go ask am a lot of questions concerning Manchester United and wetin him think. And if you never subscribe, do well to subscribe and always leave your comments or wetin you think so far about Manchester United. Osowomuko, so wetin be your thought about Manchester United so far with their transfer and everything wey dey happen to Manchester United?
About the transfer market wey dem dey do, the transfer saga, the coach no dey sign players wey team need or wey the fans we need. Dey sign players wey him love and him like, maybe players wey him don play with. All him sign is when him come Manchester United. Him don dey sign players from Ajax, Netherlands, all those places wey him don dey. He never sign player wey be say outside him now, like outside the club wey him don coach or player wey he never coach before. So that thing, the board of Manchester United supposed to look into the matter first. And about their game or their Premier League season coming up in maybe some days time, I know see Manchester as favorite team. Manchester United as favorite team to win the league because one, they are not playing good football. One team they play good football at any given time, they have the opportunity to win any game. So, but Man United, now team will be see if you play one game fine. The next 6 games, that's you don't lose almost 18 points like that. So that one, no good day possible for them to win league.
You don't talk about the transfer. So far, you talk about say Eric Ten Hag no dey sign players wey really matter for the team. You dey sure say na him dey sign players for Manchester United abi na the board or the new Ineos wey just take over Man U?
As a coach, I know say if bots go dey tell you things to do, but you as a coach, you supposed to get your own decision. Because now you won't use the players, no be the board they use the players.
So far, we don notice say Wan-Bissaka dey on the verge to leave go join West Ham. If delete and Mazraoui dem confirm the deal. So far, and Wan-Bissaka na that kind of player wey don come a lot of criticism say him no dey attack well, say him no be that kind type of fullback of this time around and holding this fullback wey dey do. So far, wetin be your thought about Wan-Bissaka?
Uh, to me, me I for say because the Manchester United defense no dey stable, so I would have advised the coach make him keep that one Bissaka. We no know that Maraz wing wan go sign how the guy go look like because already we get Dalot for that wing, but Dalot no dey even do well because I know say the modern days football now no need defensive game like that. As a defender, you need to dey push attack. But a coach suppose work on each players inside the pitch. So you go work on the guy, give him some time, make him step up again.
And after that final between Man City and Manchester United for Community Shield, I go through some comment section for social media. They talk about say they no still believe say 2024 player like Evans and Maguire go still dey for Manchester United. And maybe only those ones, some other player wey don supposed to leave the team, they still dey for big club like Manchester United. Wetin be your thoughts so far? Because right now I know say those type of players no fit dey Manchester City, no fit dey Arsenal. So wetin be your thought?
About that one, to me, player like Evans no even supposed to play for English top flight league. At least we'll go Division 2, Scottish League, all those kind small league because Evans no be player we supposed to play for Premier League again. No get that quality again. Maguire here on be say he's full of blusters. Like in they make so much errors inside pitch, and if you dey use am, even na small team sef go even na Fulham sign am sef, dem go still go back relegation because of the team no need those kind players again. There are some players wey no suppose dey play for Man U. Evans, Maguire, all those kind persons, they suppose just comot dem from the team. Those one no be player wey go carry come keep dey play match for you.
And now, we talk about this preseason where don't just finish now. We don't see say Man U win only 2 games and they lost three. The 3 games where they lost now, Arsenal, Liverpool, and the most shocking one now, Rosenborg. So in one like, if you rate this Manchester United preseason so far,
Uh, I know sometimes football no be about preseason. I know say they no do well for the preseason. Last year, said they even do well pass for preseason, but at the end of the day or the league, they end I think 8 or 9. Even no be if you carry them carry, we go make them step up again. So the team the preseason they very poor. As a team where you want contest for, want compete for Premier League and the rest of the competitions you are up to play, you need step up everything with you right from the day one. You need step up. I know say preseason no be real game because Man City last season they no do well for preseason, but now they still carry Premier League. But at least they're supposed to try. At least that Rosenborg match they're supposed to win am. Anyhow it be they're supposed to win am. And Liverpool and Arsenal, those are the two contender teams wey dem dey contend for Premier League. At least they're supposed to defend or show themselves say yes, we are capable to play. Upon say Liverpool no even use their full squad, they still leave Liverpool win them.
And now we don see Amad Diallo for pre-season. If dem dey give best player so far for pre-season, go happen to be Amad Diallo. Last season we see Kobe Mino for pre-season, he do well, just that he come get that injury wey come get, wey come delay the movement, wey come delay in progress. And now this year we don see for pre-season, we don see how Amad Diallo perform well well for Manchester United. You think say Amad Diallo now e fit bench Anthony for that right wing?
To me, that idea of Amadialo, e dey me 100% better than Anthony, because Anthony no be this Premier League player wey play wey fans and teams dey want make dem see from a player. Amadialo dey hold ball, dey push attack, he dey threa ten the defender. So any defender wey dey come him way know say this person if I go anyhow im go dribble me. Anthony go carry ball go stand for corner, and I believe say make the coach give that small boy chance make him prove his word inside the pitch. Because well, I no know why Anthony the money wey dem take sign na im dey heavy and dey make am no dey fit use im body play ball o. As a winger you no need carry ball go touch line. Na those things wey Ronaldo dey do those days wey im dey Sporting Lisbon and Manchester United before, wey he never know say football no be to carry ball go stand for touch line dey do skills. So Anthony no be footballer wey suppose play for Premier League, so e better dem give am Ighalo chance make him play.
Like for concerning Rashford, no say Rashford na one of the key player for Manchester United for like 2 to 3 seasons. But now we don see how im performance dey very very low. Wetin be your thought about Rashford?
Rashford for 2 seasons now his performance is low. I no know why na because of the wages, because most at times I dey feel say England players when dem too overhype dem, e dey make dem dey feel like dem don too dey big for the team or dem don too dey big for the world. Because I never see any England player wey don dey consis ten t for 3 4 seasons without the person to flop down, especially if the person dey play for England. Take a good look at Sancho. When Sancho dey Borussia Dortmund he dey play very well, but when he come England I don't know why, because of the hyping wey dem dey hype dem, the guy is not performing well. So about that Rashford thing, I think the coach go dey learn how to dey bench am for some matches. I know say him good too, but there are sometimes you just let that person know say yes, we can do without you too. Because the English players dey feel dem dey feel too special and too comfortable to play football.
You don talk about Sancho. This Sancho issue with Eric ten Hag, I know say they don come out to come resolve every issues all. But you think say for Sancho career, it's better when he leave Man U, maybe go that PSG where PSG dey go for am, or when just just say okay na make I fight for my place for Manchester United, or make I prove something to the fans.
I know say dem don resolve that their issue with Eric ten Hag, but the problem with him now, is he ready to fight for his position, or if he wan go leave the club? Because sometimes coach fit give you that opportunity to make you dey, but you yourself you never made up your mind say yes, I wan really prove my worth inside this place wey I dey so now.
Now more talk about Onana. Onana during that preseason, he become out come talk say going to a season, he go dey take a lot of risks, like a lot of risks. When Manchester United fans they expect a lot of risks. So which like what do you feel about that talk?
The risk im don already prove am na against Manchester City for Community Shield when this guy Haaland wan play penalty. In the point Haaland where Haaland go play penalty, and Haaland played another side. So he remain I can't dive the side where him point at. So that the risk him don dey show so. That one says me if I be coach, that guy no go even play match for the season until finish.
And now and get went to when you read about all these coaches when all these good coaches now, because now they always like say any goalkeeper when he gets go dey play ball for leg, like go be ball playing goalkeeper. You think say that thing too dey overrated or e dey underrated for football right now?
E too dey overrated. If your team good, you fit dey master how to play ball for leg. You like if you keep ball for ground dey play am. Once your team no good. Example from Noah last season. Because say Bayern Munich no dey in good form, Noah no dey too come out again come play the ball. But other season wey be say Bayern Munich dey good form, Noah dey come, like im go even come stand for center dey play ball with defenders and midfielder. So if your team good, as e stand now Manchester United no good, and Eric ten Hag no suppose dey expect Onana make e come stand for center dey play, because him himself, the keeper himself is full of error. You go see when say dem dey play you ball for right, you dey go left. You dey know am, you dey notice am so many times. So as a team wey you wan, you dey maybe as a team wey good, anybody fit dey play ball. When Barca bin dey their best form some years back, Baka no get number 9, but dem still do dey score, dey win matches. So na so the thing dey. Him dey carry himself now be like the guy dey carry the keeper dey carry himself go compare with other keepers wey their team good. E no dey possible like that. Like Man City, Man City their team good. So even Ederson come outside now to come play ball. The midfield and the defenders dey strong to play the game well with am.
And lastly, for in terms of player talk, we don't see about Casemiro. Last season, the guy play almost everywhere. He play as number five. He still play for that defensive midfield also because of say due to injury. And in performance, name that type of Casemiro what we dey watch for Real Madrid and for in first season for Manchester United. You think say the time where Manchester United go let go of Casemiro, or if they bring Ugati, na to let go of Casemiro.
For now wey dem never bring anybody, dem go still give am chance make him play again. So now make dem give am chance wey make him play because Ugarte never come. So if you come comot am now from that place, na nobody, the place go come dey very vacant and empty. So who wan come play the, nobody wey go play that defensive midfielder very well for the team right now. So it's better they look for a replacement for him first before they let him go.
So now, wetin be your expectation for Manchester United going to the season? Like, okay, ma just plan this thing. Your like the least expectation if they no achieve this thing, you go just take say, okay, now this season na failure for Manchester United.
About that one, that one go hard. I no see any good team wey go come out from Manchester United this season. I mean Manchester United fan because the team is not playing. They are not playing tactical football. There's no teamwork in it, and you don't expect them to win anything. If team they do teamwork, at any time if they win matches, but the team from wetin you watch for FA Cup, the community share we just passed now some days ago, they no play like team wey dey even train sef. They are not, it look as maybe they are not training within themselves. Maybe one parent is train for house, one is train for hotel, and all of that because the team they no get teamwork and you don't expect them to win anything.
So like this now, if you dey go watch ball now for viewing center now, you need to expect anything from Manchester United going to the season.
I no dey expect anything.
Like no top four finish or no Europa sport finish or no Europa League finish or anything.
That their top four finish go be under probability if the teams wey dey ahead no dey play well. Na only thing make, and the only thing wey go make them finish top four. So
So now, you just tell me your top four team for like the team where go finish top four for Premier League.
I know so far the season never kick off, but I believe say, or I know Manchester City, Liverpool, maybe Arsenal and any other team fit compete like Tottenham, Newcastle, and let's say Aston Villa.
So who go be your highest goal scorer? I know say you go talk Haaland.
Let's go score this is I give am to Watkins.
Ole Watkins. And for Manchester United, you predict who could be your player of the season.
I believe Manchester United for the past 3 or 4 seasons now, it has been only one player, which is Bruno Fernandes. So I believe na him go still win player of the season.
And we go to say go like shock everybody where nobody don't even know. Like last season, we see say Mino just come out from nowhere, shocked everybody. We to say go shock everybody. Like we go come out and shock everybody.
Na Diallo.
Okay, now thank you very much and all the best for the season.